As we sit, please use the Ziwu Mudra. The right hand thumb touches the tip of the middle finger, making a channel there, cup, cave. The left thumb goes into that cave and connects with the crease at the lowest crease on the ring finger on the right hand. And the tip of the middle finger on the left hand connects opposite where the thumb is connected. So just north of the knuckle on the opposite crease on the ring finger on the right. So Wu Yin Yang. Upright and open. Sit bones pressing in to the cushion, to the earth. Perineum lifted, closing the earthly door. Neither too gentle nor too firm. Reverse the direction. Lifting. Extending up through the spine, making space between the vertebrae. Extend through as if lifting from the jade pillow where the spine meets the skull. In order to open here, or to make space, the chin will be slightly lower. Open the heavenly gate. The topmost, centermost spot on the head, the crown. The place that on a baby is soft and open. Lower the eyelids. Drawing the curtain. Your eyes may be fully closed if you find you are fully concentrated, but otherwise allow some light to get in so as not to stagnate, so as not to drift. Tongue touches the roof of the mouth behind the teeth, connecting the circuit. Upper magpie bridge, a bridge of magpies from earth to heaven, connecting the yang on earth to the yin in heaven. The yang within the yin within the yang. Relaxed open chest. Upright, open. We, like the Tao, embrace and nourish all things. Oceans and rivers and earth cultivate below, mountains and streams, mist, constellations, cycles of time and space, all within this body, the body of the Tao. We are so vast, each of us, as to encompass all. We are so minute as to disappear into the center. Turbulence and transformations of the world are our turbulence and transformation. The infinite internal peace, the bottom of the fathomless depths, is our peace. The radiance, the wisdom transmitted by a tradition, by a master, is already our radiance, our wisdom. and let the weight of our entanglements slough off the branches of our hurt minds like heavy snow. And let the warmth of our winter sun melt, transform these attachments into nourishment for our root. That is to say, let go, let be, nothing to do. Purification Song. Rousing chimes of white jade purify the 10 directions and bring peace to the rivers and ocean. Letting the numerous signs and sounds simply happen within. The high peaks bear the weather, the myriad spirits bow, questing the presence of the immortal. Even here we feel this low to high alchemical cycle. Rivers and oceans below, high peaks, spirits, presence. Heaven is freed of impure air, earth is freed of all temptation. Obscure wisdom is clearly perceived. So vast and generous, the mystery beyond mystery. Each instance, each prayer, the full cycle of the Tao. Prayer for the teachings. Celestial worthy of the great veiled 3 treasures. May your numinous voice pervade every place, extinguishing wrongs, dissolving transgressions. Place, earth, moon, space. May your treasured signs pervade every time, cycles of heaven beyond, coming to the aid of those in need. May this altar be open so the teachings in these verses manifest. May our efforts be meritorious and in alignment with the teachings that follow. Prayer for abundance. Ascending to the highest altar with the stepping toward emptiness song, we pray that the lands be blessed and avoid even the shortest drought. Today our pure hearts present at the golden watchtower within. Amidst the morning's peaceful haze of incense, the jade furnace burns. Connection cut out. I seem to be back. I'll continue. Prayer for fruition. Celestial worthy of constant clarity, constant stillness. When the realized mind is clear and still, Tao has fulfilled our ancestral purpose like the culmination of the pearl moon. Never doing and yet becoming real. May the darkness be swept from our minds until no obstacles remain and a full circle of light fills the great void. The highest medicine is within the body. Shun Qi Jing, spirit, energy, essence. Our piece of the whole. Shun Qi Jing. And our wholeness. Each of us has the capacity to eliminate deficiency and excess. May we come to know the primordial unity by reversing the way to nurture each day, the yellow sprout and the golden tripod. Invitation. Before the altar we are all the same, each of us reverent within and without. To our heartfelt summons the Tao replies, so we recite these scriptures and follow the teachings. Any one line can be taken to be the whole teaching. To our heartfelt summons the Tao replies. 8 great incantations. Purifying the mind. Tai Shang, Tai Xing, adapting to change without end, expelling evil and binding demons, protect my destiny, guard my body. May my wisdom be luminous and pure, the spirit of my heart mind at peace, my 3 Hun everlasting and my whole undying. Jiji Wulu Ling. May this order be swiftly carried out. Purifying the speech. Don Ju, spirit of the mouth, expel the filth and foul air, so Jung Lun, spirit of the tongue, can infuse my destiny with spiritual nourishment. Wu Qian, spirit of the teeth, reject perversity and protect truth. So Hu Bun, spirit of the throat, can guide down the liquid spiritual qi. Teeth are seen as soldiers guarding the gate. Don Yuan, spirit of the heart, enable me to penetrate reality. So Lian Yi, spirit of thought, can constantly abide in the Tao. And guarding against our own errancy. The twists and turns of the path of desire and form. Jiji Yununi, may this order be swiftly carried out. Purifying the body. Ling Bao Tianzun, comfort my body, tame my Hun and Po, harmonize my 5 organs. The yin and yang soul, when not united toward purpose, have separate desires toward escape, toward death. May the green dragon and white tiger command my bewildered mind. May the red phoenix and dark warrior guard my body. Jiji Lunuming, may this order be swiftly carried out. Pacifying the earth gods. Yuan Shi, guardian of peace, notify the 10,000 spirits, the officers of the peaks and valleys, the local gods and earth spirits. Issue a mandate to the gods of soil and harvest, forbidding them to be careless and skittish. Seeing our local geography as our body, our central territory. And vice versa. When they return to the correct path, inner and outer realms are purified. There is peace in every direction. The sacred spaces are well protected, and by the mandate of Tai Shang, the seeds of evil are seized. They have the same structure as the inspirited mouth and head in the previous incantation. The sacred spaces are well protected. By the mandate, the true words of Tai Shang, the seeds of evil are seized. The push and pull into errancy are let go, released. Hufa, honorable spirit, protect me as I recite the scriptures and take refuge in the great Tao. Not the small Tao of many paths, but the great Tao of emptiness and mystery. May the source effortlessly infuse the faithful. Jiji Wulu may this order be swiftly carried out. Purifying heaven and earth, cutting away the weeds. Heaven and earth in their natural state, foul chi scatters. Deep within the mysterious emptiness is the radiant clarity of great source. In 8 directions the spirits inspire awe and deliver me to my natural state. The mandate of the Ling Bao talisman reverberates throughout the 9 heavens. The generals Gan Luo and Da Na penetrate a dipper's great mystery. Demons are cut down, evil is bound, and myriad ghosts are slain. The central mountain Shenzhou, Yuanshu's jade script, I hold and chant one time, one perfect, complete time, coming one with it, preventing illness, prolonging life. The 5 sacred peaks restrain the phases. Across the 8 oceans the revelation is recognized. The demon king surrenders and now stands guard on the terrace. The inauspicious is completely dispersed. The chi of the Tao is constant and perpetual. That which is constant, that which is perpetual, eternal, infinite, silent, and still, is the chi of the Tao. Jiji Wuli Min, may this order be swiftly carried out. Incense prayer, incantation. May the Tao give rise to true understanding. And the incense carry away my delusion. Snow sloughing off the branches of our heart minds. The incense burns in the jade furnace, and I focus on the higher beings before me. The numinous reality returns my gaze, fluttering the flag of the immortals in the pavilion. May the Lord of the past grant clear passage in the 9 heavens. Jiji Wulu, may this order be swiftly carried out. Golden light, spirit incantation. Heaven and earth are the fundament, the mystery, the root of the 10,000 chi. Extensive cultivation through tumultuous times has confirmed the pervasion of spirit. Throughout the 3 realms, we understand the Tao is supreme. And ultimate, it is that which beyond is nothing. The body has golden light, reflecting, hiding within. The same golden light that embraces and nourishes within each of us. If looking, you cannot see it. Listening, you cannot hear it. Embracing heaven and earth, it nourishes all sentient beings. Chanting this 10,000 times, my entire being is radiant and luminous. The 3 realms protected and the 5 gods respected. The 10,000 spirits pay ritual respects, enlisting the support of the thunderbolt. Ghosts are stricken with fear, demons lose their minds. Never looking, and yet luminous. Inside, a thunderbolt, the thunder god's hidden face. Wisdom penetrates throughout, and the 5 chi flourish. The golden light is revealed, hidden, and watching over the realized person. Jiji Wulu Ling. May this order be swiftly carried out. Opening the mystery stored in the scriptures, incantation. Peeling back the veil. A cloud inscribes the great emptiness, initiating a new cycle of being. Far away one moment, close the next, sinking here, floating there, it flits about in the 5 directions until, suddenly complete, it lingers. Tianjun Huangrun presses down the brush to write. He acts as a conduit for the seal, a stage for performing a sacred talisman. Yuan Shi descends, true writing is born as the ink spreads. It is so clear it is without any obscuration. Illnesses resolve on their own, the weight of the world is lifted, and we are protected by the spirits of the unseen realms. Our ascent to the immortal realm is assured. Revelations. Jade Emperor's mind seal scripture. The alchemical matrix. It is medicine because it makes us whole. It heals delusion, our distinction, our separation. From a certain location in the realm of desire and form, the medicine is as if external. So we gather the chi, we gather the essence, we do, we act, we organize and control we regulate ourselves. But after the restoration of the integrity of our vessel, the medicine is within. As it has been, but now we have the capacity to recognize. The highest medicine has 3 degrees, 3 qualities, also on a spectrum. Shun, Qi, Jing, spirit, energy, essence. Immaterial, spirit, material, essence, and Qi, energy, the cycling transformation between materiality and immateriality. But of the highest medicine, these are subtle beyond subtle, so faint, so indistinct, so deep, so obscure. This medicine, the great medicine, is within. Looking, we cannot see it. Concentrate on non-existence, infinite, eternal, silent, still. Watch over existence. When time is emptied out, literally the water clock has emptied its vessel. The process is complete. The cycle has cycled. Experientially, timelessness, eternal. The winds return to primordial unity, these differences of pressure and heat that seek unity and thus move and transform and cycle. These accomplish their self-harmonizing and return to primordial unity with 100 days of numinous merit. A full cycle to culmination, completion, fruition of effort, sacred effort. Concentrating on non-existence and watching over existence. Paying silent homage to Shangdi. Resting in silence itself is homage. In this lifetime, ascend to heaven. Those who understand this will transform and awaken. This is the great Tao. Those who do not walk an impossible path, these are the little Taos, the little paths. Errant. Sustain the practice in heavenly radiance, concentrating on non-existence, watching over existence. Let each breath nourish clarity. Remain resting or tethered to silent stillness, timelessness. Each breath arising from mystery and entering the valley, arising from non-existence, entering existence, coming into breath, coming into being, as if absent, as if present. Smooth, even, and continuous is the breath, is the tether, is the concentration. Never cutting off the firm stem and the deep roots of the fruit. Watching over existence. Fruition is not departure, but never cutting off the stem, the roots. Each person has Jing. Jing joins with Shun. Shun joins with Qi. They are connected. It is a spectrum. Qi joins with the true body, the body of reality, the body of the Tao. This reality is not attained. It is there for all who are determined. It is a choice. Trust, open, no. Shun is able to enter stone. Shun is able to take flight. Spirit is immaterial. Unbound. Shun is able to submerge in water without drowning, to immerse in fire without burning. These are not superhuman powers. These are simply super, above, beyond. When Shun is intimate with the body, it lives. When Jing is intimate with Qi, it is abundant. These rely on each other, support one another, are in fact singular and continuous with one another. Not withering, not decaying, it is evergreen like the pine and cypress. The spirit is constant and perpetual. Pine and cypress, symbols of longevity and vitality. Ever green. The three qualities have one underlying structure, wondrous and silent. The wondrous silence is the underlying structure. It breathes, it pulses. As it gathers, it is existence. As it disperses, it is absence. In density, it is essence. In complete dispersion, it is spirit. When it infuses the 7 apertures, the holes in the head, where things come in and go out. Each aperture is radiant and luminous. The radiance moves in both directions as we are open. The sacred sun and the sacred moon, eyes, illuminate the golden courtyard with dazzling rays of light. The golden courtyard is the perfected sacred space within, so we are looking in. Our eyes are directed inward, even if we are seeing the external world, and thus we are sustaining the practice in heavenly radiance. Attaining the one, attaining eternity, timelessness. In the natural state, body and life are carefree. Accomplishing the medicine, the body and life are free of worries and stress, free of the binding tether of desire. And from the bones of our being, and the wondrous underlying structure, radiates a cool elegance, wondrous, silent, If the elixir is attained, then one is numinous. The elixir, the medicine, realization, reality, oneness. Which is constant and perpetual. So gaining this, we too are constant and perpetual and numinous. If it is not attained, then one dies. The cycle cycles, watching over existence. Existence perishes and is reborn. The elixir resides in the center, neither white nor green, neither west nor east, neither grasping nor angry, neither pulled nor pushed. Hold and recite this scripture 10,000 times to completion, and the wondrous pattern will reveal itself. Three great refuges. With my body I take refuge in the great Tao of non-differentiation, ever present as the primordial origin. Ever present within. With my spirit I take refuge in the venerable scriptures, perpetually revealing the ineffable mystery. Ever present within. With my heart I take refuge in the great immortal masters of the sacred teachings, devoted to the realization of all beings, residing in the manifest changes. The masters, the teachers, the teachings, the realization, the changes, ever present within. One way to think of the three sources is as Jing, Qi, Shun. It is Jun Gong, not Qi Gong, because it is not just about the Qi. is about all three, and together the wondrous underlying structure of Jun, the real. As we practice, give your awareness the opportunity to be the vast mystery, and for these cycles that we articulate with our bodies, our minds, and our voices, to be the cycles of being. Settling our heart minds settles the heart minds of being. The entire sentience of being. Yang Mudra. Pinky tips touching, middle finger tips touching, thumb tips touching. Held the lower belly, hands forming a kind of bowl. Embracing and nourishing the lower dantian. Field of reality. Dam, cinnabar, elixir, tien, field. The field of farming, the field of cultivation. Nourishing. The mantra is hung. The pattern is inhale, hold, and finish with the hum. Beginners, or if you're tight or compromised in some way, simply use a simple open hold where the glottis is not engaged, but you continue to inhale even when you're fully full. More advanced may add pressure, closing the glottis, pressing down with the diaphragm, lifting up with the perineum, pulling in with the lower belly, compressing this heat-like energy around the lower cinnabar field. As adepts, we know our what is right for us. Inhale, hold. Inhale, taking in air from every direction through the pores of your skin, and expanding. The body expands in every direction. Home. Inhale and hold. Hold. One more. Inhale and hold. Hold. Then letting the breath be. We already are pretty settled, so should just simply settle into a minimal silk breath. Transition. Earth heart embraces all, palms facing down, forearms parallel to each other and to the earth. If you're sitting cross-legged, palms approximately at our knees. Hands shaped as if folded in hand. Palms joining of the body. The mantra is Hu. You sound it out loud, very gently. Simple open hold. Inhale, hold. Feel this letting go, letting be. The snow is locking off images. It is a releasing mantra. More sound for more release, more repetitions for more release, never more than 36. They will do 3. Next 2, let's do silent. Feels pretty open today. Inhale, hold. Silent, Hu. Inhale, hold. Hu. Inhale, hold. silent who. Hidden revolutions of yang and yin, cycling qian and kun. A single inhale transition using the three-part spiral gathering motion. I think you're all familiar. Arriving with the wrist to the ribs, palms to heaven, connecting to Qian heaven. The warmth of the sun and the spring. And with the mantra Shu, do the first one out loud, hands come forward on the same plane. Shu. Shu. Inhale and gather one large gathering motion. Wrist to ribs, palms to heaven. Feeling the warmth of the sun. The warmth of this day, this season, this epoch. Presence of human compassion over generations. Shu. Shu. Gather, inhale. Wrist to ribs, hold the breath, palms to heaven. Silent Shu this time. Same shape and structure in the mouth. Feel the silence, feel the resonance. Shu. Inhale, gather, transition. Arriving wrist to ribs, put it slightly higher at the level of the heart, the middle dantian. Daoist reality, Daoist realization mudra. Index and middle finger pointing on the horizon, ring and pinky to heaven, thumb outstretched. Breath held. Insofar as is possible in your own practice, connecting one breath to the next without losing that tether and continuity, create a much stronger vessel, like the silk thread of the silkworm's cocoon. The mantra is Hong, out loud, as the hands come forward. Hong. Staying here, two more. Inhale, hold. Hold. One more, inhale, hold. Hold. Integrating realization, integrating the medicine. Three layers become one. Distinction becomes unity. As we sound the same mantra, the hands cycle back and through, arriving here. Inhale and hold if you aren't still holding. Hold. Three layers become one. Staying here, two more home. Pinkies stretched toward heaven, thumbs toward earth. Three middle fingers connecting in the center. Inhale, hold. Home. Inhale, hold. Hold. Inhale, hold. And with the mantra Ha, press the palms to the horizons and open the arms. Ha, merging with the boundless. Ha. Staying here, two more. Inhale, hold. Ha. Inhale, hold. The center luminosity meets the boundless radiance. Ha. Ha. Inhale, golden turtle mudra, hollow palm, straight fingers, palms and fingertips directed at the kidneys as we sound the mantra Hai Hey. With the mouth closed, sounds like Hai Hey. Two more. Inhale, let the body straighten and expand. Lift the perineum as you sound the mantra Hai Hey. And tuck the pelvis. It's like we're catching the energy in our kidneys. Hai Hey. Let's do one more, and this time just to engage the continuity between the Hai Hey and the Ung. So without taking another breath, we'll continue into the next part with the body curled, tuck the pelvis, lift the perineum, round the spine, chin to chest, teeth slightly clenched. And the mantra Ung vibrates the teeth, the bones, the marrow of the bones. As we guide up the spine with the hands, come into a prostration. So we'll begin with the Hai Hey and continue through the pilgrimage. Inhale, Hai Hey. Ung. Staying here, inhale, hold. 10,000 spirits arrive and bow. Ung. Inhale, hold. Last one. Ung. Inhale, straighten the spine, arms in a V, connecting to spirit. Spiritual chi mingles at the purple palace, the upper dantian, sacred space. The mantra is Wong. Inhale and hold if you aren't still holding. Wong. Two more. Inhale, hold. Wong. Inhale, hold. Wong. Inhale, return the brightness. Return to the brightness. The brightness returns. Palms toward the crown. Gentle, open, hold. Luminous, numinous, radiant. Gentle hum. And bring the hands, the mind down. Silver light. Mudra, thumb tips touching sides of the index, fingertips touching diamond, centered over the navel, hands gently touching the body. Bright moon on Mount Kunlun. This image of the full moon over the mountain, where the earth meets the heaven, culmination, luminosity, simply articulates what is. Jing Jing Wu Wei Taiji Mudra. Left hand clasping the right for women, right hand clasping the left for men. Inner thumb in the palm, outer thumb in the hogu, the gathering valley between the thumb and index finger. Held with the palms approximately at the lower dantian, thus the knuckle of the thumb approximately at the navel. Clear, still, non-doing. Clear and still simply describes what is. Non-doing describes what does, what happens, the being, the becoming. Concentrate on non-existence. Clear, still. Watch over existence. Non-doing. clear, pure resonance of the bell is simultaneous and equivalent with the clear, pure resonance in you. Harvesting this microcycle of cultivation, the pervasive fire closing. Inhale, clap your hands above your heads, make fire. Massage the head, face, ears, and body. Dedication. So this is the Zilwu Mudra. With gratitude, we honor those who came before. With gratitude, we honor those who gather now. With gratitude, we honor those still to come. We dedicate our merit, our sacred work, our cultivation, to the full realization of all sentient being. May we recognize our true self in the radiance. Thank you.